war, alliances, superpowers fighting. To most people, world politics seems messy. But what if it's not messy? What if it's a pattern, an old map that still shows the world how to act today? Ideas from over 100 years ago still affect where soldiers die, where empires fall, and where the next problem begins. This isn't just a history lesson. This is the guide to controlling the world. This is meta mindset for those who want more than the simple story. Chapter 1. Halford Mackinder and the Heartland-theory. 1904. When the British Empire ruled the seas, a new voice spoke up. His name was Halford John Mackinder, geographer, historian, strategist. Mackinder saw something others didn't. He said the power of the future wasn't at sea, but on land. In the middle of Eurasia, what he called the Heartland. This area, from Eastern Europe to Siberia and Central Asia, was hard to attack, full of natural resources, and right between East and West. Whoever controlled it could rule the whole world. He said it this way. Who rules East Europe commands the Heartland. Who rules the Heartland commands the world island. Who rules the world island commands the world. Mackinder saw the world as a chessboard, and whoever took the middle would win the game. Chapter 2. Nicholas Spikeman and the Rimland. But in the USA there was another voice, a Dutch-American geopolitical thinker named Nicholas John Spikeman. He thought Mackinder missed something important. He agreed that Eurasia was the key but not the middle. But the edge, the Rimland, a zone stretching from Western Europe through the Middle East down to South and Southeast Asia, all the way to East Asia. The Rimland was where things happened, where oceans met land, where cultures met, where trade happened, and fights always started. Spikeman wrote, "Who controls the Rimland rules Eurasia. Who rules Eurasia controls the destinies of the world." This became the reason for US security policy throughout the Cold War. And long after. Mackinder's Heartland was the center. Spikeman's Rimland was the border. But both said the same thing. Whoever controls Eurasia controls the world. Chapter 3. The Cold War. Theories become reality. When World War II ended, another fight began, the one between the USA and the Soviet Union. Heartland versus Rimland wasn't just a theory anymore. It became a plan. The US built alliances, NATO in Europe, SEATO in Asia. Alliances in the Middle East, all to surround the Heartland and stop the Soviets from getting out. The Soviets, meanwhile, tried to move westward into Europe, southward towards the Persian Gulf, and eastward into Asia. Vietnam, Korea, Afghanistan, all were in or near the Rimland. They weren't just wars, they were tries to control important zones on the map. Behind every fight was the same map, the same old idea. Chapter 4. Heartland and Rimland. Today. The theories didn't go away. They just look different now. Today we see how Russia, China, and the USA still act according to the same patterns. Russia is trying to get power back in its heartland through Ukraine, Belarus, the Caucasus. It's not random. It's regaining the center. China is using its money power to build itself into the Rimland through the Belt and Road Initiative, which goes through Pakistan, Iran, Turkey, the Balkans. The USA, as the protector of the Rimland idea, has military bases, trade deals, and important partners all along the edge of Eurasia, from Europe to Japan. Taiwan, Iran, Ukraine, all lie where the theories meet. They are not just countries, they are important locations. Chapter 5. The conflicts that are no coincidence. People often ask, why is there always war in the Middle East? Why do fights break out in Eastern Europe or the South China Sea? The easy answer is because these zones are important places. They are the borders between Heartland and Rimland, between power groups, between world orders. It's not always beliefs, religion, or politics that's the reason. Sometimes it's just geography. Mackinder and Spikeman may not have been able to see the future, but they drew a map that superpowers still follow, quietly, on purpose, and all over the world. What we see on the news is just a simple story behind it. Old theories, old fears, old dreams of controlling the world. But the real game isn't new. It's an echo from 1904 and 1942. A map, a pattern, an idea that still controls the world. If you like this kind of video, like, follow and comment. You help Meta Mindset keep making videos that go deeper than the simple story.